We're now south I-55. We're gonna take a little scenic drive down Interstate 49. We're just looking for a good time. Better buy another case of beer, 'cause you know you're gonna need it here. Time to go. Yeah, we're gonna start the show. It's time to call your friends and let the fun begin. Party's on.
Welcome to HookandHuntTV.com. Hey, this week I'm with Blair and Michel from Spectra Shot. We're heading up to hunt with Big Water Outdoors on Green Bay. Had to stop at Lambeau Field first. Then it's on the hunt for some long-tailed ducks. You ready?
I'm ready.
Glad you're here. It's gonna be a blast. Big Water Outdoors, us long-tailed ducks, they're in trouble. Welcome to the show. Building quality firearms for over 220 years, combining modern performance with old world craftsmanship, WEBLEY & Scott introduces a new, inertia-driven 800 series. Whether you're busting clays, waterfowl, or upland games, get your new 800 series from WEBLEYandScott.com. Kill him, kill him. Good. Spectra Shot colored ammunition. Know who got them, take them with Spectra Shot. Hey guys, what do you think of those venison burgers? Become a local legend. Kill them and grill them with local legends, marinade, and spices. TasteAlegend.com. Well, we're getting ready for the hunt this morning. Here up in Green Bay, we're hunting with who we always hunt with, and that's Big Water Outdoors. Captain Mike and Dean know this area and know these diver ducks better than anybody else around here. Matter of fact, I think they've made layout hunting more popular because of how good and how successful they are. People come from all over the country to hunt with these guys. Thank God we get to call them friends. Right now, I'm actually painting up for the day. I like taking the shine, the reflection off my face. Natural camo face paint. I'm using something called Layout Gray. We're getting ready for the hunt. We're ready for battle.
Mike Toom, Big Water Outdoors. We're on our way to the Bay of Green Bay this morning. We got a strong northwest wind that's brought in some snow flurries. Headed to pick up Rick Renard with Jim Crowley and Dave. Hopefully this morning's gonna be a great hunt. Hopefully the Bluebills and Golden Eyes are raining in.
It's a cold morning here in Wisconsin. I'm sitting here with Blair and Michel from Spectra Shot. We're heading out with Big Water Outdoors. I think we've got enough coffee in us. Blair came all the way from Louisiana. It's going to be his first diver hunt. You ready for this?
Oh yeah, it ought to be a fun morning this morning. Nice and balmy. I don't know, 30 degrees out, a little bit of snow falling, a little bit of sleet. Be a good morning to do a little test with some Spectra Shot.
Even though he showed up in shorts, we got him some warm clothes. He's ready to go. With the weather changes we got coming in today, you know, Spectra Shot, the official ammunition of the show. Those divers are in for more than they bargained for.
Well, getting pretty excited now, a little pumped up. We're on our way out. We just got the layout boat set out. We got the bridle hook on. We got about a 12-mile power to get to our hunting destination. Looks like we're gonna buck a few waves on the way, but we got a nice big safe tender to get there.
Well, we're getting out of the harbor here. We gotta get past the power plant here and we'll power up and get around Longtail here and find a place to tuck in and do some hunting.
I'm here with Captain Dean and Captain Mike from Big Water Outdoors. Hey guys, so our viewers get to know you a little bit better. How'd you two meet?
I'll let Mike explain that because he's kind of...
He remembers, basically.
I'm the young guy.
Yeah.
His dad was the pastor of our church, and I was looking for somebody to take me hunting, and my mom knew that he was a big duck hunter. We had the day off of school, so she called him up and asked him if he'd take me duck hunting for a day off of school. So when I was 13 years old, we went hunting on the local Sheboygan Marsh, and we went out, hunted that day, and we've been friends ever since.
So how did the guide service come together?
We started layout boat hunting in the 90s, and there was a need for someone to do it. I mean, there was not many guides around, and there were people that were always requesting to go, and we looked at each other and said, you know, if no one's going to do it, let's try it. So we gave it a try. We've had good success with it, and people have liked what we offer.
Now, there's no doubt there. I remember when you guys started and how the business automatically, you filled a niche, and that's what it takes to be successful. Is you filled a niche. There were guys who wanted to do layout hunting and learn more about it. And I've watched your business grow. Where are you guys at right now? Like, how do you feel the business is going from when you started?
Very good for us. I mean, as far as we're booked through before the year starts, so usually we're almost booked by the beginning of summer. So there's a few holes by August. It's booked up. I mean, for a guide service, and that's pretty good. You can't complain with that. So I feel it's going pretty good. I think
we're with a short season, and we try to fit it in a good 30-day window, and when hunting's the prime.
So what I'm hearing is that they want to get a hold of you. They need to get a hold of you right now.
That would be
start
good
for the following season. So how can they do that?
Well, they can go to bigwateroutdoors.com and send either Mike or I an email. Also, our number's on there. You can call us at that number. The best way, though, is an email. We start booking for 2014 January 1st, and we'll start there filling the holes and go from there. If they got a specific date, they need to get that in there in the first email to be able to get that date.
Also, since you're watching hookandhunttv.com, just go right below the main screen, the TV screen right there, and just click on the Big Water Outdoors link, and you can get right to them. As you guys keep growing, guys, I want to cover one more thing. Where do you want this to go? From where it's already picked up, as you just said, and the business is growing, where do you want it to go from there?
Well, we'd like to see layout boat hunting in the Great Lakes grow, and we'd like to continue sharing our passion for layout boat hunting with the public, guys that don't have the equipment, guys that haven't done it before, to be able to see how to do it, what it's like, and get their feet wet with it.
And Captain D made a great point. You don't need anything except gun and shells and willingness to listen to your captains. These guys provide everything, and you want to meet more people. You guys want to share the knowledge that you guys have gained and pass it on. These two are the best at what I know, what they do. They're excellent at it. Get a hold of Big Water Outdoors and have that hunt you've been dreaming of.
Got him.
Spectra shot is unique shotgun shell technology that we have a couple of patents on. Obviously, we're out here doing a little test with them on sea ducks today, but the neatest thing about it is there's a duck in the decoys right behind you, and we'll just keep on talking. Nonetheless, we put a nice, neat powder-coated process on the shells, or on the pellets. We put it in different colors so everybody can determine who killed what bird. But more interestingly, we figured out that in the coating process, we add weight to steel, which obviously helps with bringing more kinetic energy at impact. And on top of that, the coating actually fills in on some of the blemishes on the steel pellets, so it helps it with being a little bit more aerodynamic. That does make a difference with your pattern. It allows your shot string to stay together a little better, and you can kill birds a little bit further to distance. And also, of course, it brings, again, a little bit more knockdown power. You got more kinetic energy with the coating on the pellets, and then on top of that, we also have more terminal velocity, if you would, when we hit the bird. So, neat concept, neat idea. We're bringing it to market now. It's become successful early on, and of course we're having a good time with it out here, especially in Green Bay, where it's really cold. It's obviously a lot colder than what it is at home for me, but boy, I tell you what a great, neat setup, fun way to do things, different compared to what I'm used to, and we're looking forward to having a lot of fun these couple of days.
And now it's time for your Jeb's Precision Chokes tip of the week. Waterfowlers, just like turkey hunters, they pattern their shotguns every season. They want to know exactly what their shotguns, what their shot shells, and their choke tubes are doing. We should all do the same thing. I did that earlier this year when I took my WEBLEY and Scott and I put on that Jeb's Precision choke tube on it, and what I did is I pattern tested it 25, 30, 35, and 40 yards. My shotgun with the Spectra shot number 2 3-inch shell that I shoots the best at 30 yards, 44 pellets in a 6-inch circle. I know exactly what my shot does, and I know exactly what my shotgun with that choke tube will do. You need to do the same thing. Hey, that's your Jeb's Precision Chokes tip of the week. Check them out, jebsprecisionchokes.com.
Hey, Rick Dedders here at Heller Motors in Pontiac, Illinois. You hunt, you fish, come see me at Heller Motors in Pontiac, Illinois. I'll put you in a vehicle that fits your needs. Give me a call, Rick Dedders, at 1-888-773-6343.
A seasoned veteran or a newcomer to the sport, since 1972, Tango Free offers products that hunters rely on. Quality, affordability, and reliability. TangoFree.com.
Hey Dave, that's some pretty good stuff right there, buddy. It's a lot of fun. Definitely recommend this kind of trip for anybody who loves to waterfowl hunt. Really unique and different. The guys at Big Water Outdoors really do a good job to get you on the spot. It's comfortable, easy, in and out, no problem, even for big people.
Take a ride on a free road, headed down to that old shack, down in a swamp on a pipeline. The brave horse is gonna fly, gonna fly from the stormy sky. Sweet blast, yeah, we're running hard and fast.
That bird.
Big sunshine, relax your mind and be free. Well, baby, you and me, it's a special night. It's gonna be alright in time. Get it for the terrible parasite. For the parasite.
Right there, go. Go.
Yeah, time to call your friends and let the fun begin. Party's on, but it won't take long. On the special night, by the full moonlight, it's time. Headed for the terrible parasite. For the parasite. Here we go.
We braved the cold weather, we braved the wind, and man, did we get the ducks today. Thanks so much for being with us. I hope you enjoyed the layout hunt we had, and if you want to try it yourself, hook up with Big Water Outdoors. You can find them at bigwateroutdoors.com, or you can also find Captain Dean and Captain Mike on our main page. Just click on Big Water Outdoors, hunt with these guys. Man, they know what they're doing. We had a great time. Also, special thanks to Blair and Michel from Spectra Shot. You haven't tried Spectra Shot, you don't know what you're missing, except probably more birds. Check out Spectra Shot on our main page too, as well as the rest of the sponsors that help bring hookandhunttv.com to you each and every week. We sure appreciate you being here. Hey, we're back on the road. We'll see you next time on hookandhunttv.com. God bless you. I'm Jim Crowley.
Let the fun begin. Party's on. Let it won't take long. On the special night, by the full
Thanks for watching hookandhunttv.com. Hey, when we're on the road, we are officially hauled by Illinois Trailer Sales. Hitch up with them at illinoistrailersales.com. You need to pattern your shotguns. And now it's time for your Jeb's Precision Chokes tip of the week.